Welcome everybody to the NCAA Women's Championship presented by Capital One. Game 2 in Storrs, Connecticut, part of the Albany region. Blink your eyes, rub them. It's a 2 next to the UConn Huskies for the first time since 2006. They host the NCAA tournament. First timers, the Towson Tigers.
Playing on the AAU scene in the DMV, and she certainly has been an incredible advocate for women's basketball in that area. Towson, the 15th seed, so you try and string good possession after good possession together.
Trying to beat a 2 seed. Here comes the freshman, Kristen Williams, bullying inside. Here from Baltimore. Their men's team got to the NCAA tournament twice in 90 and 91. And tournament MVP, Nafisa Collier, who deflects that ball into the air and forces a steal. Collier, an easy 2 there.
Graphic perspective, when they are able to put themselves in a position to be the high seed, they have gotten through the first 5 minutes well.
Dangerfield sinks a 3. Williams knocks down a 3.
Different defensive team. They have to do things differently. A lot more zone this season for the Huskies.
Williams again. 2 points. What a run for Towson to get here for the first time. Samuelson to Collier, the 2 seniors and the highest scoring duo in UConn history.
To carve out their narrative as much as guards do, because they get to be the primary decision makers.
Yeah.
And get to have the basketball in their hands more.
Dangerfield takes the contact and finishes. Final seconds here of the opening quarter. Dangerfield to Collier, and 1. Inbound to Collier, and patiently puts it in. The ESPN app, multi-mat coverage on ESPN3, and visit NCAA.com, the home for all 90 this quarter, and comfortably sinks 1 here. Williams with the steal. Setting it up for Dangerfield. UConn looking very, very sharp. These you're going to find around the country this time of year, men's and women's. I think the lady on the sideline is a pretty great story, too, for Towson. Dangerfield, nice shot.
Accountable.
Yeah.
And that you put them in situations to help them grow. Now, how you go about holding them accountable can be different. It doesn't.
Has lost in the women's tournament. And of course, Stanford against Princeton. Allison Feaster, the famous. Now on the bounce. First time we've seen a drive to the rim. Had it blocked by Holder. Who's with Arizona State, a really good team out of the Pac-12 this year. In a deep lead. That's all coming up at half with Maria Taylor. In this first half blowout. Good to see Michaela out there. Remember, she didn't play in the NCAA tournament last year due to a blunt. NCAA first teamer and all defensive team. Walker. I like how Q Murray plays. Williams, boy, the jump shot looking better. Coombs all the way with the scoop. Samuelson with a heck of a pass to Walker. Williams grabs the rebound. Nice slip to Samuelson in transition.
On where the defense is in terms of how much you can lead them, and there's so many things, so many mini calculations you got to do. There, Gino Auriemma, and how he prepares them in the time in between the conference tournament and the NCAA tournament.
Nice play by Collier, tipped it ahead to Dangerfield.
With the UConn, with the margin what it is already in the 3rd quarter. They played an inspired game today in their win over Rutgers.
Yeah, it was with Brenda Fries at Maryland, and eventually dove back into full-time coaching at Riverdale Baptist yesterday, and I know you've known her for a long time.
Yeah, I've known her for a long time, and I'm a little biased, but I don't think there's a better proving ground.
Against Mercer, none of that today. This 2 seed in command. Kristen Williams, double again for Nafisa Collier. This is only their third postseason trip. They went to the NIT back in the late 60s when the NIT stopped watching that game as well. Mom was like, baby, I love you, but as credit as possible, because there's going to be some, it's going to happen sooner or later where we're dead wrong on something.
You're such an encourager, Adam. Thank you.
Nelson Atota comes back in the end one. Irwin for three. College Park. Don't forget that Corvallis is part of this as well, with Oregon State as a host. Diane Richardson's going to empty out her bench. Sydney Rivera is going to come into the game in a moment as well. It's Sunday here at Gamble.
Oh, what a day for the University of Buffalo.
Awesome. 2 NCAA tournament wins today.
It's incredible.
Been very kind to its home team. 93 straight home wins for UConn, the second longest streak in NCAA history. And a dominating performance over the first-timers Towson, 110-61.